Hello guys, welcome to another session of learning with Prep Class. I am your tutor, Adindu. In this video, I'll be solving section I, which has to do with questions 34 to 40 from our Obosi-Ugo quantitative questions. After this video, you would have gained understanding on how to carefully select the correct option when solving quantitative questions. It's usually fun having you guys around, and I know today also will be a fun session. Do not forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. You can also go the extra mile of leaving a comment so we can communicate for effective learning. Without further ado, let's zoom in. Now, section I, question 34. We have an instruction here. It says, in each of the following set of numbers, a number is missing. Study how the numbers in each set are connected and find the missing number from the given alternative. So we are basically being asked to study the numbers in each set and find out what the missing number is, then select it from our options. If you look at this set, we have a space here, 37, 29, 20. How do we get this done? Okay, now if you look at this, you would see definitely now that there are differences between each numbers. So we're going to look at the difference or the differences between each numbers as we go down. They wrote 38, 29. So what's the difference between 38 and 29? It is definitely 9. Now what's the difference between 29 and 20? It is definitely 9. So from my right hand side to my left, it's a count of increase by 9. 20 plus 9, 29, plus 9, 38, plus 9 will give us our correct answer. And that will be 47. So 47 minus 9 is 38, minus 9, 38 minus 9 is 29, 29 minus 9 is 20. And look at it, 29 minus 9, 29 minus 20 is 9, 38 minus 29 is still 9, 47 minus 38 is 9. So it is a difference of 9, or a count from the left to the right of a decrease of 9, and from the right to the left an increase of 9. So our correct answer here would be 47. Let's check it out. Question 34, our correct answer is option D, 47. Let's look at the next one. So you look at our next one, we have 5, we have a space, we have 125, we have 65. So how do we get this done? We need to study this sequence. So we have 5, we have space, we have 125, we have 65. If you observe carefully, 125, 65. What can bring about an increase from 125 to 65? It will definitely be a multiplication of 5. So 125 times 5 will give us 625. So it basically means this number here must be a multiplication of 5 as well. So 5 times 5 will give us this number here. Then this number here times 5 will give us 125. Then 125 times 5 will give us 625. So 5 times 5 is 25. So 25 times 5 will give us 125. 125 times 5 will give us 625. So 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5 is 125. 125 times 5 is equal to 65. So our correct answer here would be 25. Let's check it out. Question 35, our correct answer is option D, 25. All right, let's move on to the next one. Question 36. So how do we get this missing space? We still need to study this sequence and see what our answer actually is. Okay, let's look at how to get it done. Now, if you look at this, we have 72, we have space, 18, and 9. So how do we get this missing number? Let's try out these two. So 18 and 9. It basically means If I divide 18 by 2, it will give me 9. So 9 times 2 will give me 18. So 18 times 2 will give me this number here, which is 36, and 36 times 2 will give me 72. Or I can say 72 divided by 2 will give me the number here, 36. 36 divided by 2 will give me 18. 18 divided by 2 will give me 9. So our correct answer in this space would be 36. And in trying it out, 72 divided by 2 is 36. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So the correct answer would be 36. Let's check it out. Question 36, coincidentally, our correct answer is 36. All right, let's look at the next one. So question 37. We have this sequence of numbers, and we need to study these numbers and see what the empty space will be. All right, let's see how to get this done. So we have 96, we have 69, we have 78, we have space, we have 27, we have 72. So if you look at these two first set of numbers, 96, 69, it basically means we are interchanging them, 9 and 6. So the next number will be interchanged to 6 and 9. Yeah, okay, let's try out this one. 2 and 7. So it will be interchanged to 7 and 2. So for this one, it is 7, 8, 78. It will be changed to 8, 7, 87. So it will now be 96, 69, 78, 87, 27, 72. So our correct answer would be 87. Let's check it out. Question 37, our correct answer is 87. All right, let's look at the next one. Question 38. So we still have to study this sequence and see how to come about this missing space. All right, let's see how to get it done. So we just have only 4 numbers, and there is a missing space here. So we are going to be comparing this and this. So we have 35, we have 31 and a half. So it basically means 35 minus 3 and a half would give us 31 and a half. So 31 and a half plus 3 and a half will give us 35. So to find this missing space, it basically means 42 minus 3 and a half will give us our answer here. And this is our answer, minus 3 and a half will give us 35. And 35 minus 3 and a half will give us 31 and a half. So 42 minus 3 and a half will give us what? So 3 and a half is 3 whole number 1 over 2, but we can best write it as 7 over 2. So 3 whole number 1 over 2 will be is a mixed fraction. So we would say 2 times 3, which is 6 plus 1. That's how we got 7 over 2. So 7 over 2 would be our representative for 3 and a half. So 42 over 1 minus 7 over 2. So we'll find the LCM of 1 and 2, which is 2. So we'll say 2 divided by 1 will give us 2. 2 times 42 will give us 84, minus 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 7 will give us 7. So 84 minus 7 will give us 77 over 2. And 77 over 2 will give us 38 and a half. So our missing space here would be 38 and a half, because 42 minus 3 and a half will give us 38 and a half. All right, let's continue. So let's see 38 and a half minus 3 and a half. If it will give us 35, then we can agree to this. So 38 and a half can be represented as 77 over 2. 2 times 38 will give us 76 plus 1, 77 over 2, minus 7 over 2, which is our representative for 3 and a half. So to find this, we have a common denominator. So we'll write it out as 2. Then we'll just subtract the denominator. 77 minus 7 will give us 70. So 70 divided by 2 will give us 35. So it means 38 and a half minus 3 and a half will give us 35. So we can agree to this that our answer here would be 38.5. So 42 minus 3.5 will give us 38.5. And if we say 35 minus 3.5, it will also give us 31.5. Using 7 over 2 as our representative for 3.5, we find the LCM of 1 and 2, which is 2. So we'll say 2 divided by 1 will give us 2. So 2 times 35 will give us 70. And 2 divided by 2 will give us 1. 1 times 7 will give us 7. So 70 minus 7 will give us 63. And 63 divided by 2 will give us 31.5. So this sequence will be 42 minus 3.5, which will give us 38.5, minus 3.5, which will give us 35, minus 3.5, which will give us 31.5. So our correct answer would be 38.5, which is 38.5. Question 38 is 38.5. Let's look at the next one. We have the numbers 3, 9, 15. So how do we get this missing number? We need to analyze the sequence and see what this missing space actually is. Let's see how to go about this. So we have 3, 9, 15. So if you look at it, it's a count of 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 15 plus 6 is 21. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. So our missing space here would be 21. Let's check it out. Question 39, our correct answer is 21. Let's look at the next question. Question 40. We have sequence 1, 3, 5, 10, and a missing space. So how do we go about this? We need to analyze this question and see what our missing space is. Now, in analyzing this, you agree with me, it's a count, or it should be a count of 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Well, 5 plus 2 isn't 10. So definitely there is a problem with this question. This question is actually not a valid question. The question is not correct. Because if we say it's a count of 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 ought to be 7, then 7 plus 2 ought to be 9. And there is no 9 in our option. So definitely, this question is not a correct question. These are one of the errors we find in most of our questions. So we are going to leave our question blank. We're not going to answer it because the question is not a correct question. All right. So this is how much we can take into this video. I hope you had fun. And I'm using this time out to ask us to join our WhatsApp group using the link below, so we can get updates on videos to come and we can comment on the previous videos we've seen. This is actually fun having you guys around. Till I come your way again. Bye.